Lee hurricane returned to a category that is expected to gain some strength in the Atlantic this week, holding two more systems with tabs and chances of development in the National Hurricane Center. Tropical storm. In next few days, northwest movement is slowly expected west-northwest, then turns to north of week. On estimate track Lee is expected approach west within a few days. Bermuda is in the cone of the uncertainty, but it is not yet under any time or warning. With this, Lee's ocean swelling, Lesser Antiles, Virgin Islands, Porto Rico, Hispaniola, Turks and Caicos, Bahamas and BermudaAfter. It is expected to threaten conditions along the U.S. coasts, including Florida today. It is likely that these swelling will cause life-threatening surfing in current conditions. Dangerous surfing and rip currents. It affects parts of southeast U.S. coast, and these conditions are expected to spread north to most of the U.S. East Coast for next few days. Hurricane Lee, re-emerging, visibly returned to the power of 3. The track could see that Hurricane Lee's windfield affected Bermuda, and then followed an uncertain path that could threaten the U.S. Northeast states or Canada. Meanwhile, the tropical storm Margot is moving north over the open center subtropical Atlantic. This general movement is expected to continue in the next few days, he said. Margot is expected to be a hurricane late today, and it can be strengthened in the next few days. This week is a tropical wave that produces some scattered shower and storms in the Far East. Tropical Atlantic, which was more likely to be carried from the coast of West Africa on Sunday. Environmental conditions seem to be suitable for gradual development of this system in the second part of the week and maybe a tropical depression. The weekend form moves to the west-northwest at a speed of 15 to 20 miles through the central tropical Atlantic, a closer system, but with a lower chance. Limited and scattered shower and storm activity. Cape Verde Islands, hundreds of miles western south of the East Tropical Atlantic. 2023 seasons since June 1, November. The latest hurricane estimate updated in August of the National Ocean Atmospheric Administration increased its forecast for a season above the average and waited for 1421 storms, which could be 611 hurricanes, maybe 25 big hurricanes.